everyone, happy new year. I hope you all had a beautiful new year and a beautiful end to the year 2024. Welcome back to my channel. I am so happy and grateful to have you here. I hope you all are doing well. Today's topic is your love life in 2025. We're going to be seeing how your love life looks like in 2025, any important timelines, including initials and charms. So we have three piles to choose from. So for the first pile, we have from the Lovers Oracle. When it comes to the matters of heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. And the crystal that we have is the carnelian. For pile 2, we have friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. And the crystal we have is the amethyst. For pile 3, we have soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. And your crystal is the peach moonstone. So take your time to choose your pile. If you need more time, then you can pause the video and I'll meet you at your pile. Hello pile 1, welcome to your reading. So you have chosen the carnelian as your crystal. I'll just keep that right here. And your message is, when it comes to the matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Alright, so we will be pulling out few messages first from the Romance Oracle, from the Spirit Animal Oracle, and let's see what comes through. We have flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. We have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And I want one more. We have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at play in your love life. Is at work in your love life. I don't know why it's at play. Interesting. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, we have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay. Let's just pull out two spirit animal cards. One is going to represent the person's energy in your love life. We have the flirt. So it does seem that someone is going to be entering your love life in 2025. Specifically, when it comes to the matters of heart, there's no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love and flirt. It's making me feel that this is someone new and this is someone different. They are not your usual type. They are not the ones that you usually go for. So yeah, definitely it's seeming that there is no right or wrong. Maybe at times we feel that depending on the kind of person we are, the personality we have, we would be compatible with certain kind of people. So over here it's coming through that there is no right or wrong, and I also feel for some of you that there is no right or wrong when it comes to the distance, the age, the culture, or any other factors that may be influencing you, religious factors, family factors, financial factors, whatever it is, it doesn't really matter. There is no right or wrong when it comes to love. Love is all about what comes from the heart, what you feel from within. So you don't, in fact, when it comes to love, you don't see all these factors. You don't see looks, you don't see the distance, you don't see the religious factors, cultural factors, the age, the gap, all of that. You don't see all of that. All those layers, they are just layers, and all of those layers just get shed when you love someone and you feel for someone truly and unconditionally. So yeah, definitely it's feeling that this person could be completely different from your usual type. They could in fact even be different from your norm, from the norms that you're used to, the kind of person that you're used to, and even the factors that are coming through, they could be pretty much different. Let's pull out two spirit animal cards. I want one to represent their energy and one to represent the energy of your love life. We have a firefly. Firefly is an air sign. Although it's an air sign, the yellow, the brightness around here, and the fireflies are usually they have their own light, they have their own fire. So it does make me feel that they could have very strong fire placements, or air placements are very prominent, and fire placements are very prominent as well. So fire and air, this could be your sign or it could be theirs, but definitely there's very strong merge and mix of fire and air. Okay, so two fell down. I'll take them. So we have the bee. Again, a very strong air sign, but again with so much of bright energy around it, it's making me feel very strong fire energy. And can you see the similarity? So yeah, definitely very strong air and fire placement. And we have the zebra with the fire placement again. So these two are going to represent your love life in 2025, the changes that these cards are bringing, and this is their personality with the firefly. Okay, so we have very strong air placements and fire placements. So the fire placements are Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, and the air placement is Gemini, the Aquarius, and Libra. So yeah, definitely they could have very strong prominent placements in their charts. It doesn't have to be, they are just added confirmation. Okay, so let's start. So definitely when it comes to your love life, I'm picking on this being someone new. This could be someone very fairly new, or there's someone that you already know. Some of you could already know this person, but they're definitely not your usual type. There is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. It's just making me feel that this is not your usual type. They're not the kind of person you usually go for some of you, you already know this person, but it's coming through that you may have restricted yourself because of the differences, because of the different nature, personality, opinion, or even like I said, the factors, cultural differences, distance, and all of that. So there is a chance that you may know this person, but you have restrained yourself from exploring this connection. But in 2025, you are going to be giving this connection a chance. You're going to be giving it a benefit of the doubt. Basically, you will feel that the compatibility, the chemistry, the intensity, the intimacy is there for a reason, and it's it's only fair to give yourself a chance. So definitely I'm picking up on in this energy that in 2025 you're going to be giving yourself and your love life a chance. And even if it's if it's someone different, in fact it's coming through for most of you in this file. The usual type, the people that you've usually gone for, the ones that you feel are the most compatible with your nature and personality, they have never worked out. They have never worked out for a reason, and it's coming through that this time in in this year you're going to be giving people who are different from you a chance. So different meaning not completely different, or out of the books kind of different, but it's almost coming through that, yeah, the kind of guys that you may have stayed away from because you feel that certain traits do not match, or certain things do not match. It's coming through that some of you will be giving your love life a chance. You're not going to be judging yourself, and you're not going to be judging others, the opposite gender or the same gender, whatever it is. It's coming through, you're not going to be judging people. So that's that's what is coming through, that you're not going to be judging people, and you're going to be giving yourself that chance, that open chance, without any restraint, any constraint, and any judgment. So that definitely it's coming through very strongly, that you will be exploring your connections, you'll be exploring your prospects and options, and you will also be giving those people a chance who are not your usual type. And for some of you, may, like I said, you may already know this person, but you're just holding yourself back because of the fact that they are very different from your usual type. But it's just coming through that in this year you're not going to judge yourself for it, or you're not even going to judge that person for it. In fact, you're going to dive into it. So definitely there's very strong of making the effort. The bee over here is very hardworking. Bees are very hardworking, they are very creative at what they do. So it's coming through that in this year 2025 there is going to be a lot of hard work and effort in your love life. With a bee and the make the effort, there's going to be a lot of effort in your love life. So the effort is going to be a two-way street. So the person and then you're going to be seeing, the person that you're going to be dating, you would expect them to put in the effort, but you will be putting in the effort as well. And if you don't see the effort being reciprocated, you are not going to indulge in that for a long time. For many of you, I do feel with the flirt and the usual time, it's coming through that you will be exploring your options. In 2025, you may put yourself out there, basically in the sense that you will be giving connections and prospects a chance. You will be in that zone where you're ready to meet someone, but you're ready to meet someone who is matching your level, who's matching your vibe, who's matching your thought process, and is matching you intellectually, spiritually, emotionally, and physically as well. So definitely it's coming through that some of you may actually be actively flirting and dating and giving people a chance without the judgment. Even if they're different from your usual type, you're not going to judge them for it, and you're not going to judge yourself for it. You're going to be open to possibilities. You're going to be opening your heart to love in 2025. And definitely with the the waiting for, it's coming through that in this year someone very significant and prominent is going to be entering your life. It may start off with a very casual flirting with people, putting yourself out there, or for some of you, like I mentioned, you already know this person, and for some of you, you may actually not put yourself out there, but it's just coming through that this one specific person will come through who's completely different, and you will just feel the need to give them a chance, and that chance would be worth it. That chance would be worth it all, because this person is definitely coming across as a very strong soulmate, soul connection, divine connection. So definitely it's seeming in 2025 there's a very strong energy of finding the one, finding the person that is worth it. Definitely it's coming across as very strongly. Coming to this person's personality, we have the firefly. So the firefly is reminding me of someone who's like a free spirit, someone who's hopping about, someone who's very adventurous, very spontaneous, very that has a zest for life, that has that very strong energy for life, just someone who lives life to the fullest, someone who is practical as well, someone who's logical, but will not succumb to the norms of the society. So like they do not feel it's basically coming through that someone who makes their own rules, who will not follow the rules that are set by the society and the norms that are there, but someone who would live life by their own rules, someone who would do things as per their own norms. So basically someone who is not going to be a follower, and at the same time, since I'm picking up on such strong free spirit, it's also coming through that someone who is going to live life as per their own terms. So it's not even that they're expecting to be a leader, but they're not going to be a follower as well. just someone that wants to live life to the fullest and just create a spark everywhere. So yeah, definitely they want to leave their mark, they want to leave their spark everywhere. And I'm just picking up on this energy that this person has a natural aura, a charisma of attracting the crowd, attracting crowd to them. So people may look up to this person to create that life of the party kind of energy, or for advice, or just to hang out with, or just to be someone that can be a supportive friend, a shoulder to cry on. So they just are a very people's person. So it's not that they live life as per the people, it's just that they know how to deal with people, they know how to be there for people, they know how to be supportive to people. So definitely that's something that's coming across as very strongly about them, that they know how to attract a crowd, they have that charisma, and they have a very strong fire, passion in them, and very strong free spirit. It's like very strong adventurous streak. So they may travel quite a lot as well. That's also a possibility that they may travel quite a lot. Although I will have to mention that since fireflies do move about quite a lot, and they hop from one place to the other or something like that, it's just coming through that they may be very distractive, they may be a little bit fleeting. So in the sense that they may be they may not be very much focused or concentrated. So like I said, they're not going to do they're not they are seeming logical, practical, and serious about life as well, and wanting to do something and ambitious. But it's just coming to that that's not that all that's going to define them. So if they do 9 to 5 job, they're not going to be completely focused on that 9 to 5 ambition race. They are going to create a spark in that 9 to 5 as well. Even after that, they're going to have a life of their own. So it's coming through that they're not going to be focused on one thing specifically. There could be many things that they could be focused at, so they could come across as very distracted, or we can say not focused on one thing. They may be trying multiple things, trying different areas, trying different arenas, trying different hobbies. So that's something that they may do. But yeah, definitely that's something that's coming across about them, that you may perceive them because it's not your usual type. So there's a possibility that you may perceive them as not being stable, or you may perceive them as someone very distracted, but in honesty they're just exploring everything, they're exploring all their options. It's coming through that from their energy, that how will you know if something is meant for you if you don't try it, if you don't give it a shot? How will you know that you're meant to do it or not? So it's better to try everything at least once in your life. So that's the kind of energy that they're giving out, that they like to try different things, they want to try different things, because how else are you meant to know what is meant for you? So yeah, definitely that is what is coming through with their energy. With your love life in 2025, there's going to be a lot of movement, specifically with the hard work. I would just like to look up the zebra spirit animal symbolism. Okay, we have eccentric, creative, visionary. Zebras are the most precious of gems. They are young at heart, well cultured, and have an undying curiosity about life. Being in the company of a zebra personality not only is a delight but also opens up minds. Be prepared that potent magic is contagious, and you may soon find yourself in a faraway land, expanding your worldview. Worldview while having a blast. Zebras also like to contribute to the global health through environmental or volunteer work. This could be a hint to pack your bags. When in balance, worldly, enthusiastic, fashion forward. When out of balance, jaded, pouty, vain, to bring to balance an epic adventure art. Okay, so the reason why I was coming across as very distracted when I was reading is because I'm surprised, because that's the exact energy we were talking about this person. That's the exact energy that we were picking up on, right? And your love life coming with that energy, it's seeming that this person is rubbing off on you in a very positive way, in a very good way, because that's exactly you are exploring your life, you are exploring the magic around you, you're opening yourselves to possibilities and opportunities. And even the volunteer work and being aiding to the environment is something that very strongly is suggesting of this person's energy. Doing many things, doing multiple things, being adventurous, being a free spirit, traveling around the world, being a people's people, being drawing in a crowd, being and trying different things. So yeah, definitely it's coming across that that's going to rub off on you in a very positive way in 2025. And in fact, it's coming through in your love life. You will be seeing a lot of this energy where there's a lot of creative energy, there's a lot of vision, there's a lot of travel. And they are very young at heart. It's not about age, it's not about anything, it's being childlike at heart at the end of the day. So definitely they're coming across as very young at heart, and that they're bringing out that childlike energy, that fun, light-hearted energy, spontaneous energy, adventurous energy within you as well. And there's a sense of very strong curiosity in 2025 about your love life. So it's coming through that you want to explore this connection, you want to explore this person, you want to explore the world, and the way they think, the things that they do, the things that they indulge in, the work, the activities that they indulge in. It's almost coming through that you want to be a part of it as well. So there's a very strong curiosity in your love life. That's a change that's coming through, that there's a very strong curiosity, and there is magic that is very, very strongly filling your love life in 2025 because of this person and through this person. And it's just coming through that you are trying different things and different possibilities and opportunities because of this person. So yeah, definitely very strong energy of what your love life looks like. It's just coming through that someone who is just open to life, is just open to life, is coming into your life, and is also teaching that to you, to be open to possibilities and not to contain yourself, not to restrict yourself. So basically not to put yourself in a jar, see yourself out of that box, not to put yourself in a box, and see out of the box, think out of the box, do out of the box kind of energy. So let's just pull out few tarot cards to see more of how your love life looks like, and what this person's energy is going to be like, and what a compatibility is going to be like. Okay, I'm using the Lights here tarot deck for your reading, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Three of Wands. Again, very strong. It's like looking at the possibilities. It's like looking at the horizon with a very adventurous streak, and the fact that she is going to go sailing, and that just that adventurous energy is coming through very strongly. But yeah, let's pull out 6 cards. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the Star. We have the Page of Cups. We have the Six of Wands. We have the Two of Wands. We have the Three of Cups. And we have the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I hope everything is visible. Yeah. Okay. So, starting with the reading, I do feel that, maybe at the start of the year, maybe now, you may be going through a little bit of plain energy. Like plain energy, I'm picking up on a dry streak. It's possible that you aren't in a serious situation. You're not looking at someone, you're not dating, you're just going about your usual routine, your usual life, and for now there's a chance that you're overthinking. Maybe you're wanting love, maybe you're open to the possibilities, but you're not finding the right match, you're not finding the right partner. So there's a possibility that right now you could be overthinking a little bit. I'm just picking up on that energy that it's not that you're worried about finding someone, or you're not worried about finding love. It's just not coming to that you want love or you need love. It's just coming to that you're very happy in your life, when there is a chance that you're ready for something. You're just getting a little it's not like tense, it's not like anxious, it's just you're just a little worried. We can say that is it going to happen? Will it happen in 2025? At least in 2025? Yeah, I definitely picked up on at least 2025. So there's a possibility maybe 24, 23 could have been pretty slow in your love life, so you're hoping that at least 2025 is good to you. 24 was a year of karma, yeah, and the number was 8. So yeah, definitely it's seeming that 25 is bringing a lot of positive results in your love life. And it is seeming, because I'm picking up on this very strong energy of that that person's energy continuing in this reading as well. The firefly energy is very strong. The firefly and zebra energy is very, very strong, specifically with the page of cups here. I like the fact that these two are so similar. So your energy and their energy. Okay, I'll get into this. I think I'll get into it first. Okay, so can you see when you feel that you're completely different, when you feel that you're completely different, and that there's so much of difference between the two of you. You are not each other's usual type, but in the core of it, the soul, the person that you're, the core of it, the heart and the soul, everything that is there is similar. It's the same. It's the layers that are different. It's the layers over here that are different. So the bee is also surrounded by, can you see, in fact, can you see the black, the rays that are coming through? It's a firefly bringing light into the darkness, and the bee is having its light in the brightness itself. But see, there is darkness even in the circles. There is darkness even around the bee and even around the firefly. So it's like coming across as that the energetic field between the two of you is so similar that at the core of it, the two of you are same. The external may look different, the outside world may look different, the factors may look different, but to the core of it, the energetic field that you are in, it's the same. And the fact that they're even looking at each other is so beautiful, that the two of you at the very core of it are the same. It's the factors, the layers, the ego, the thought process, all of that. That's the layers that may feel that may make you perceive that things are actually different and the person is different, and it's not compatible. It's because of this. But actually, if you see, you have the yellow rays and the bright rays here, and you even have the black rays over here as well, where it's saying that you both are going to be bringing that positive energetic energy in each other's life. You're going to be rubbing it off on each other, although it may look different, but in actual reality, the core of it, you two are the same, and you both are going to be bringing your morals, your principles, your perspective about life. You both are going to be bringing a beautiful influence in each other's life. Can you see that? There's so much of beautiful influence. They are bringing their energy. The circles here, it's their energy in your field, in your aura, in your field, it's coming through, and you giving off these bright sun, the sunlight rays of light into their lives. It's coming through that you both are bringing beautiful alignment and sync into each other's aura and energetic field. Although I wanted to get into this a little later, I just felt the need to give this message to you now. The fact that they are so similar, and the energetic field also is actually coming across as similar. From a faraway vision, they don't, except for seeing it like this, it is coming through that yes, at the core of it, they are very similar, but the environment is different. But the more you look at it, you will even realize that the environment is also very similar. There is darkness, there is light, there is darkness, there is light, there is everything. There's a mix of everything, and at the core of it, they are the same. So yeah, very beautiful. Okay, so starting with where we were. Okay, So yeah, definitely it's seeming that as the year is going, it's seeming that your love life is going to become very optimistic. It's going to become very hopeful and very optimistic. You're going to have a lot of hope for the kind of adventures awaiting you. Like I said, I'm still picking up on that energy. It could be different because I'm picking up on multiple energy. You may already know this person and you're feeling hopeful about it, so you're giving a chance to this connection. Some of you are yet to meet this person. You will meet this person and you will give it a chance. And for some of you, you're going to be putting yourself out there. You're going to be opening yourself to possibilities. So you're going to be opening your heart to possibilities. You're going to bring that childlike energy out, and through that you're going to be meeting this person. But at the end of the day, it's coming through that this file is definitely meeting this person at the surface level. You may seem different, but actually at the core of it, you are very, very similar. So definitely it's seeming that your love life in 2025 is full and power packed with exciting energy. There's a lot of adventure and spontaneous energy, if I'm being very honest. Also, I'm picking up on this energy that there is very strong passion, very strong chemistry, there's very strong intimacy. So you may feel very, very passionately attracted to each other, because there's a lot of passion towards each other and towards life as well. So definitely it is coming true that 25 is going to be hot for you. It's going to be very, very hot for you in terms of passion and intimacy as well. So definitely that's one energy that's coming across. And I'm picking up on this energy that this person is going to make you feel like it's going to make you feel very exciting about life, that that adventurous energy. They're going to rub it off on you very well, and you are also going to be rubbing off your energy on them. You're going to be bringing stability into their life. So like I said, fireflies are very fleeting. They do tend to get distracted. They do tend to go to different things and try different things. It's seeming that you are actually going to teach them the importance of stability and being committed to one thing. So it's not coming across that it doesn't mean that you're going to make them change to the fact that they don't try other things. They will try different things, but they will understand that sometimes one person, sticking to one person is equivalent to exploring the world. It's equivalent to finding the world in one person. It's equivalent to finding home in someone. So that's the kind of energy that's coming through. So they are going to help you open up to the possibilities of life, possibility of adventure and travel, and you are going to be helping them realize the importance of stability, importance of sticking around, and importance of being focused and committed to one thing. And so yeah, definitely it's seeming that you both are going to be positively influencing each other on many levels. And but although I do feel that emotionally, physically, and mentally, the two of you will be very compatible, and may come as a surprise to you as well. Now the fact that although you may seem very different, it's just coming through that you are actually very compatible. The way you think and what you want in life, the morals, the principles are very similar as well. But yeah, definitely I'm picking up on this energy that they're going to open you up. So like I said, you may be maybe you could be a little reserved, maybe you could be constraining yourself because of various factors. Whatever the reason may be, it's just coming to that they're going to help you relax a bit. They're going to help you relax and open up, just try different things, and you're definitely going to help them feel stable in life, and feel a little committed to life. It's not about just always jumping from one thing to the other. Sometimes it's okay to choose one specific person, one specific connection, and find your home in that itself. So definitely it's coming through that both of you are going to be giving a very positive influence to each other in that way. And yeah, definitely I'm picking up on a lot of exciting energy. Like it's almost coming through that both of you will be having a lot of gratitude towards each other in your love life. There's a possibility that both of you will feel that you have won the lottery, you have won the ticket, you have won the prize. With each other you've just won the prize, where the one thing, like let's say you have always been afraid of bungee jumping, and that's exactly what they're going to make you do. They're going to help you shed off that anxiety, that fear, and that constraint. Like I said, they'll help you get out of that box. And at the same time, you know, if they feel that they don't belong anywhere and they are very free spirit and they don't belong anywhere, you're going to help them feel like they belong somewhere. So definitely it's seeming that both of you will feel very lucky to have found each other, and in that also in 2025. It's just coming across that you know, there's a lot of very strong energy of being very hopeful, and having a lot of gratitude, having a lot of optimism. There's also healing energy, so it's possible that, like I said, that you could have gone through a period of just nothing moving much in your love life, and then suddenly things are happening, and it's also coming across with a lot of healing energy. So it's also possible that you may be feeling that you know, in terms of love life, it has been very unlucky for you. So it's coming through that in your love life with this person, you're going to be feeling very happy. You will realize that they were actually worth it. The wait was actually worth it. And also you will, you know, just automatically bring a lot of healing energy in you. Maybe the past trauma, the past heartbreak you have gone through, you will realize it was not about going by the book. It was not about, you know, going with the usual type, or, you know, going for what you think is the most compatible, you know, going for the person who's the most compatible for you. But it was more about, you know, giving a connection a chance, even if it's different, even if it's, you know, doesn't make sense, even if it's, you know, even if it seems wrong but it's actually not wrong, even if it's, yeah, definitely giving it a chance. It's just coming across that having a lot of gratitude towards that. And yeah, definitely it's seeming that there's a lot of fun and exciting energy. 25 is going to bring out a lot of adventures. It's almost coming across as the world is an oyster, you know, so going about and traveling and trying different things, trying different aspects, trying different opportunities, getting a new job, all of it. So it's just coming through that this connection is bringing a lot of positive influence in life. It's exciting, it's playful, and there's a lot of fun, there's a lot of childlike energy. Like, again, you are living life to the fullest, living that zest, you're having the zest for life. So definitely that's the energy that's coming through, where, you know, 2025 in terms of a love life, if I have to say it, it's coming across as fun and playful and energetic and exciting, and a lot of intimacy as well. So let's pick up on any timing based on when you will meet this person, or when your love life will pick up, or when things will start moving in your love life. Yeah, I think let's start with seeing when your love life will start picking up, you know, when momentum will start happening. Because the be here with the hard work, where you also putting the effort and they also putting the effort, is very important. So let's see when your love life will start picking up. I'm using the Moonology Oracle for the timing. I don't know why, I just feel the need to use the Moonology Oracle for timing. Usually I use the tarot cards itself, but this time I'm feeling the need to use the Moonology deck. So since this is 2025, we already know it's going to happen in 2025. We're just going to see when in 2025. Is it early 25? Is it a little ahead in the year? Or how is it? Although the year is seeming pretty exciting, all the three cards at the bottom, and in fact even the Page of Cups is talking about a lot of exciting energy. It does and when you may start communicating with this person, there could be a lot of giddy energy and a lot of exciting energy, almost feeling like a young kid again, like a teenager again, you know, feeling like a young teenager again, like, you know, developing a crush on someone, and it's funny, and, you know, you're giggling while communicating with this person, you're blushing, and it's surprising that, you know, someone could make you blush so much. So it's almost coming through that, you know, no one has made you feel that excited or that giddy or that you know, blushing. I don't know, yeah, you know, that excited in a long time. So it's just coming across that this person will make you feel very excited and giddy. So I think I'll go with 2 cards for timing. Okay, 2 cards fell, too many cards fell down. We have a fiery climax approaches full moon in Aries. We have Aries in the March end and April March end to April end could be a very significant timing for momentum in your love life. Okay, we have balance, spirituality and practicality, full moon in Pisces. We have the Pisces as a timing, so the Pisces actually comes before the Aries, which would be Feb end to March end. So there is a very strong possibility that your love life will start picking up momentum, like you may come across this person in the Pisces zodiac sign, and by when things actually start developing, things start getting exciting, things start getting very spicy, as well as sweet, spicy and sweet and romantic and all of it. It could be around maybe around March, April. So Feb, March and April is very significant in your love life. And at the bottom of the deck we have a new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. So definitely there's a possibility that maybe by the time things reach to a good level where you're committed, or where you're exclusive towards each other, or where you are choosing to move the connection to the next big level, like I said, for this person, they need time to feel like, since they're very fleeting, they will need some kind of stability in life, and that's what the stability you're going to be offering them. You're going to be offering them stability, and yeah, maybe it's possible that for them this stability may come across. And during the Libra zodiac sign, we also have full moon and eclipse, and we have an eclipse during the Aries sign. I think it's March 29th of 25, March 29, yeah, it's on March 29th if I'm not wrong. So again, Aries, so it's very much in alignment that you will be meeting this person, not even meeting, maybe you may meet them before, but when the momentum happens, where things are getting hot and spicy and sweet and romantic and all of it, that could be around March end and April. And stability, the next step in this connection, the commitment, we can say, could happen during new moon in Libra. Libra is, I think, September and October, yeah, October end, from September end until October end. So that's one timing that's coming through for the next step in your love life. So it's seeming that your love life is blooming in this year, and it's continuing. It's not something that's going here and there. In fact, it's continuing, and the entire year is seeming as exciting and adventure, and there's so much of beautiful possibilities and beautiful magic happening for you. So definitely there's a lot of fun for you in your love life in this year. And definitely balance, make sure that you're balanced in this year. Balance spirituality and practicality, balance yourself, have work-life balance, emotional logic balance, again spirituality and practical, maintain balance until your love life picks up. So make sure that you're putting yourself out there, but make sure that you're not putting yourself out there too much. Make sure that if you're wanting love, you're also putting yourself out there, not just closing yourself indoors. So make sure that there is balance of everything. And yeah, so let's move to initials and charms. Okay, so we're going to be starting with the charms first. So these are the charms that could be significant for your love life in 2025. So just look for some of these charms or signs in 2025 for yourself. And these are just charms as added confirmation. So now I'm going to be pulling them out. It can be a little noisy, so you can either forward it or mute the video until then. Okay, here you go. We have 2 keys. Key could be significant, maybe finding a key, or an old key, or maybe purchasing something. So that could also be something very significant, like your own car or your own house or something of that sort. But just 2 keys. We have a heart, and we have a letter, a heart and a letter. So a letter could be very significant. Heart, the symbol of heart, finding heart anywhere in a very, if you look for it, you will find the shape of a heart in very unexpected places. So that's also a sign that love is near. We have cactus, we have wine, We have two charms related to the sun, although this is making me feel, I don't know why it's making me feel like the eclipse, and the sun over here is giving very strong beachy vibes, you know, very strong beach kind of vibes. So maybe a beach kind of place, a tropical place could be something that's very significant. And we have a bear, so maybe seeing a bear, or hearing about a bear, or thinking about a bear, or watching a bear, or something that could be very significant for you. And yeah, definitely these are some of the signs that are coming through. Cactus, maybe desert. Desert could be something very important for you, or even the desert sweet, the sweet desert could be something that could be very relevant for you. But yeah, these are the charms that are coming through for you. Now let's pull out initials. Hello pile 2, welcome to your reading. You have chosen the amethyst as your pile, and keep it right here. And you've chosen the friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve as your pile. Okay, so I would like to pull out few significators for you. We will be pulling out from the Romance Angels Oracle and from the Spirit Animal Oracle. So let's pull out from the Romance Angels first. We have chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. We have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. We have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic love life. Although I did see healing family issues while I was shuffling the deck. So yeah, some of the messages could resonate here. And we have very soon at the bottom of the deck. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Okay, I'll keep it right here, and I'll be pulling out from the Romance Oracle. We are looking for two spirit animals. One is for the person that's representing as the main character in your love life, and the other one as, you know, what's going to happen in your love life in 2025. So we are looking for two spirit animal cards. So we have the cosmic egg representing the person's energy. This person who's going to be very significant in your love life in 2025. And we have the oyster for the moment that's happening in your love life, and we have the golden egg at the bottom. Okay, the first thing that I'm picking up on is that, you know, your love life in 2025 has already started. In 24 perhaps, maybe before that as well, because I'm picking up on this very strong energy of having a bond or friendship with someone already. With the friendship here as well, it is making me feel that you already know this person. You are watching this video with someone on your mind. It could be from someone you have recently got to know in the last couple of weeks or last couple of months, or it could even be beyond that. But I do feel that for some of you, you are already thinking of someone on your mind, and it's coming through that it has always been friendship kind of a situation. You have never been in a relationship with them. Maybe it's like a situationship, maybe it's just friendship, maybe it's just a connection, but it's never gone in a romantic sense. Like, it's not yet gone to a romantic level. But yeah, definitely there is someone on your mind, and that is the person that's coming through in your 2025 as well. And 25 in terms of your love life, I'm picking up on very strong healing energy from your end and this person's end as well. So I'm picking up on very strong mirror effect, mirror energy, where both of you are immensely attracted to each other. There is very strong chemistry here. There is a very strong attraction here. There is very strong feelings for each other, and at the same time it's coming through that since there's very strong mirror energy, you're also highlighting each other's codependency issues. So there could be certain factors that are influencing the connection. Maybe you could be feeling insecure, maybe you could be feeling that you're not good enough, you could be having certain self-doubts, you could be feeling that you they deserve better, you deserve better kind of energy. And maybe even certain other factors could have a role to play, finances, career, family, and all of that. So yeah, definitely it's coming to that there are certain factors that are coming to, there are certain codependency factors, like certain blockages that are coming in the way, and certain triggers that are coming through. Most of the triggers are related to self-doubt and insecurities that need to be worked on both the sides. And there are other certain factors that are external and are not in control of you or your person's end. Then there are just few factors that are not in your control, but for the most part, definitely there is a lot of healing energy coming through from both the sides. I do feel that for the good part of 25, there is chances that you would be focused on healing, on focusing on these abandonment, self-worth, codependency issues, and your person will be doing the same as well. And they are representing as a cosmic egg. So the cosmic egg here with the snake here is reminding me of someone who's taking who's taking a rebirth, who's ready to shed their layer, who's ready to shed their ego, and is ready to birth as a new person, is ready to birth into a new egg. So definitely there's very strong rebirth energy coming through with the cosmic egg over here. The person is representing as very strong, they have a lot of fire within them, so there's a possibility of fire energy, fire zodiac signs, so Aries, I'm picking up on Libra, Aries, Libra, Sagittarius, and Leo. But although we will look at the zodiac signs when we get into the tarot cards, but for now I'm just picking up on very strong fire. There's a very strong burning fire within this person. So I'm also picking up on this burning fire that is deep within them, where they are, where they need to release this burning fire. So that it could also be pent up anger, it could also be pent up frustration. But yeah, definitely it's seeming that this person in 2025 is representing as a snake that's ready to awaken, a snake that's ready to shed its layer, it's ready to shed its ego, a snake that's ready to heal, a snake that is ready to take a rebirth phase. So definitely that is what is coming through. Although we will read from the book for the oyster. The oyster is a water sign, so Cancer, Pisces and Scorpio are very significant placements. It could be yours or your person's. Okay, here we go. We have the oyster. Patient, sacred keeping, hiding inner treasures. The focus and determination of the oyster is unmatched. Anything an oyster personality puts their mind to, they achieve with grace and charm. The only problem is oyster types often take their inner gifts for granted. They become shy or doubtful, and this can lead to withdrawing or protecting their deepest desires and life's work. When the oyster card appears, it's important to reveal your inner treasures. What is it you have been hesitant to share? The world is waiting to see. When in balance, feels blessed, generous, masterful. When out of balance, reluctant, gripping, clams up. To bring into balance, share something. So yeah, express your love, and right below that we have the oyster, and over here to bring into balance, share something. So it's definitely going completely in hand, where I'm picking up on this energy that in your love life there is this energy of opening up with grace, with charm and vulnerability. There's a very strong possibility that in 2025 you're going to stop being feeling shy, you're going to stop doubting yourself, you're going to stop doubting your emotions. So like I said, there's this very strong energy of not feeling good enough, or having a very strong very strong sense of self-doubt. Maybe confidence could be lacking in this connection. Maybe you may be feeling that they have already achieved a lot and they have already accomplished a lot, and you may feel that you have to put up a lot of work on a lot of things to reach that level. Or there's also a possibility that they may feel the same way, or they may feel that, and you are they are having a lot of self-doubt and insecurity. But all I'm feeling that it's on both the sides. sides. They have a lot of self-doubt. They feel that they are not good enough, and you have the same tendency as well. As the feeling of not good enough is on both the sides. For some of you, I'm picking up on this energy of maturity. So I feel that there could be an age gap between the two of you. There could be maybe there could be a couple of years of age gap between the two of you. It doesn't have to be, but I'm picking up on a little bit of age gap. It's definitely coming through that in this year, the movement that's going to happen in your love life, there's going to be a strong sense of expressing your love with grace, with warmth, with confidence, and with vulnerability, and being sure of yourself and working on yourself, and then being able to express your love. So definitely it's seeming that maybe in 2025 love life is shown quite a lot, but it does seem also self-love is a big theme for you. We're going to be focusing on your self-worth, on your self-love. There's a very strong energy of working on these codependency issues. So the phrase that not good enough is coming to me very strongly. So if you do feel that way, then definitely self-worth is something that you will be focusing on in this year. At least for a good part of 25 you will be focused on that. And definitely you're going to be realizing that you are the golden egg, and you have the golden egg. Even your person actually is going through that same healing journey, where even they are coming across as the golden egg, where they are also protecting their own golden egg, and you are doing the same thing. So both of you are going to like I said, there's a mirror effect. So there's very strong energy of where both of you are going through transition phase. You both are going to go through transformation phase. You both are going to heal. You both are going to shed that layer of ego, and you both are going to be coming out as a golden egg. So basically the golden egg over here is representing your heart chakra, and it's representing your own self-worth. It's realizing that you're whole and complete at this very moment. You don't need anything external of you. You don't need any accomplishments. You don't need any success. You don't need any goals and projects and all of that to define who you are. You don't need them to define your worth as well. It's just realizing that self-worth is coming from within, and you're the golden egg at this very moment. But that will come when you release those pent-up anger, frustration, fear, and those self-doubts, all those insecurities. Once you start shedding them, you will realize that you are the golden egg. The fears were just blinding you. The fears are not you. Fears are just thoughts that are there in your mind. They are not actually who you are. They're just in your mind. They're just thoughts. And you will realize that this is that you are much beyond those fears. And both of you together are going to be going through a healing journey, where, like I said, you take one step and they follow. So the minute you start transforming yourself, the minute you start healing yourself, they're going to be following in that footstep. Basically, they're going to be following you in this healing journey, where there's a very strong rebirth energy coming from them. And definitely they're going to go through this transformation with you. Along with you, they're also going to be going through this very strong transformation energy. And in this year 25 in your love life with this person, there's very strong energy of expressing how you feel for each other without any shyness, without any doubt, and without the fear of being vulnerable, without the fear of opening up, without the fear of rejection, without the fear of abandonment. There's very strong energy of expressing how you feel for each other, and opening up to each other, and opening up to love, and opening up to vulnerability. Love is not possible without being vulnerable. If you can't be vulnerable, then it's not love. And if you want love, you have to be vulnerable. So that's one important lesson that you're going to be learning in 25, that love means to be vulnerable, even if it means that at the end of the day it could hurt you. It doesn't matter, because you were true to yourself, you were true to the connection. And that's the same thought process that they will have, that love means to be vulnerable, and if it's not vulnerable, then it's not love. So definitely that is what is coming through with your love life. There's a lot of energy, there's a lot of focus on self-love, there's a lot of focus on transformation. But it's seeming that once you're going through this healing and this transformation phase, you both are igniting the chemistry within this connection, and there's very strong energy of expressing how you feel for each other. There's very strong energy of being open to each other, honest to each other, being vulnerable to each other, and it's just happening very soon. As you start healing, it's happening very soon. So it's not something that's going to take a very strong lengthy process. It's happening as and when you heal, as and when you open yourself, as and when you release those fears and triggers. You're slowly and very steadily starting to express your love. You're feeling the confidence to express your love to one another, and you're feeling the confidence to open your heart to each other. So yeah, definitely that is what is coming through. There's definitely someone, you know, it could have started from 24, maybe even beyond that. 23 is also timing that I'm getting. Even if it's beyond that, it's completely all right, but I do feel there's someone from the past, because there's already a bond here. So yeah, let's see what the tarot cards have to say. Okay, I'm using the Lightsaber Tarot deck for today's reading, and I've already pre-shuffled them and cleansed them. We will be starting with 6 cards. We have the 9 of Cups already. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the 6 of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the 9 of Swords. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the 4 of Wands. Is it all visible? Yeah. Okay. Can you see the way the colors are matching? The yellow, the golden energy, the yellow, the golden energy, the orange energy, the orange energy, and the slight pink over here, and the pink energy over here. There's green, very strong green and red here, and then again there's green and red over here with the black crows over here. So can you see how well the energies are matching? We have wands and wands, the swords and swords, and then we have the cups and pentacles. We pretty much have all the zodiac signs, although the fire is strongly there, water is there. So yeah, I do feel that all the zodiac signs are present. We have a very strong Sagittarius energy, we have very strong Gemini energy, we have very strong Scorpio energy. So they could be your placement or your person's placement. It doesn't have to be, they're just added confirmation. So yeah, definitely this is someone you already know. 25 is seeming like a mix of so many things when it comes to your love life. We have the very first one that I would like to go with is a Knight of Wands over here, because that's just calling to me, where it's just coming through that there is a lot of back and forth energy in your love life as well. You know, at least till the healing is happening, over here, it's coming through that there is a possibility that there is a lot of back and forth energy. So it's coming that, you know, you and your person are coming together. You are having a lot of chemistry, you're having a lot of passion, you know, you're merging your energies. And when I say merging your energy, basically, you know, you're just in a very beautiful, I'm not picking up on bubble, but you're in your own world where it's very fun, it's exciting, you're having good laughs, you're, you know, you just, the world is becoming a blur. And then again certain triggers happen, again certain insecurities happen, and then again you know, one of you is feeling a little overwhelmed, one of you is feeling you know, the very self-conscious, or the need to do better or feel better or feel good enough, and then the other person is running off. So there's a very hot and cold energy, there's a lot of runner chaser dynamic in this connection. And till the healing is not happening, there is a possibility that there could be a lot of hot and cold runner chaser energy. So maybe even the contact between the two of you could be on and off, it could be hot and cold here and there, if I'm being very honest. The contact is something that's coming through as very on and off kind of a situation, and that's the very first energy that I'm picking up on. So maybe since 24 you're already going through it, or you're going through it currently, or maybe the first couple of months you could be going through that. But yeah, definitely you know, there's this focus of very hot and cold energy. But for the most part, there's, like I mentioned, there's very strong energy of moving to calmer waters. There's very strong energy of healing and moving on from this energy. There's very strong energy of moving away from abandonment, insecurities, anxiety, triggers, or betrayal, pent up energy, frustration. So there's a lot of focus on self-love. So 2025, there is two messages for you. This is someone you already know, and this is someone you don't know. If there's not someone from your past, if you don't have anyone on your mind right now, there's a very strong possibility that in 25 you are going to be focused on a little bit of self-love. For a while you would be very much focused on self-love and working on yourself, working on your self-worth issues, and then it's coming to that you will find someone. But definitely, for whether this is someone from the past, not from the past, whatever it is, it's coming through that self-love is a very big it's a very big part of your life. In 25, it's going to be a very major aspect of your love life in 25, where self-love is very, very crucial. So it's coming through that every single time this person is approaching you, or even if you don't have anyone on your mind and someone is approaching you, there's this fear of doubting yourself. There's there's this fear of second guessing yourself. There's this fear of questioning who you are as a person, questioning your confidence. So that's the reason why in 25 you're going to be highlighted the importance of self-love. So yeah, definitely there's this energy of moving to calmer waters and working on these fears and anxiety, and working on any betrayal, any past heartbreak that you've gone through. So maybe there is possibility that people from your past, past lovers, exes, whatever it is, however you would like to call it, there's a possibility that they kind of tampered with your confidence. They kind of questioned you as a person. So basically they may have tried to turn the tables around. They could have tried to blame you for a lot of things that you didn't do. They could have told you that you're too much, you're overwhelming, you are demanding too much, you're very dramatic. They could have tried gaslighting you. They could have tried gaslighting the situation. They could have even ghosted you without giving any explanation, without even giving you basic decency of closure, all of that. So there's possibility that certain things like this could have happened in the past, not just related to this person, but it could have even happened way beyond that. So that's where it's stemming from. So anyone who's told you you're too much or you're dramatic, just know that you're not. It's just that it's their incapability of doing right, their incapability of being honest, their incapability of actually putting in effort and being mature. So instead of taking the blame on yourself, it's better to understand where they are projecting onto you. So it's them projecting their problems and insecurities onto you by calling you too much and XYZ. You have taken it upon yourself, and now every time a connection is coming or anything that is happening somewhere, you're projecting it in that connection by thinking, are you too much? Should you back off? Should you mellow down a little bit? Should you be asking this? Should you not be asking this? Should you be behaving this way? And all of that stuff, basically second guessing yourself. So I hope you're understanding how the pattern is coming from. Someone has projected it onto you. Maybe multiple people have done it, not just necessarily in romantic aspect, and you are now projecting it onto your connections, where you are now questioning, are you too much? So that's where you need to focus on. You need to focus on understanding that you're not too much, and you need to move to calmer water. So that's the most self-love that you need to give yourself. Now that we're done with the healing part and focus on self-love in 2025, it is seeming that a very strong wish fulfillment is coming through for you in 2025. It's seeming that there is a very strong and big offer that's coming towards you in this year. Because the confidence that you're going to radiate, the confidence, the aura, the charisma, the happiness, the excitement, that just enigmatic energy that you're going to radiate, it's going to be bringing a very strong wish fulfillment into your love life. You're going to be finding something that's very stable, very secure, very something that's completely committing, something that's very strongly stable, grounded, something that's not flaky, something that's not fleeting, something that's promising of tomorrow, something that's promising of forever. So definitely it's seeming for many of you, like I mentioned, if you already know this person, it's seeming that this person is also going to be following you. Basically they are also going to be healing this themselves, and they are also going to be focusing a little bit on self-love, and that in turn is actually bringing this very strong wish fulfillment and very strong energy of a new beginning, and maybe apologizing to each other, expressing your love to each other, being vulnerable to each other, being committed to each other, offering stability to each other, being grounded to one another, and being loyal to one another is coming through very strongly. There is a very strong energy of a very big wish coming true. For some of you, I'm picking up on this very strong energy of engagement, commitment, or even marriage for that matter in 25. It could be happening towards the end of it, but there's very strong energy of commitment and engagement coming through, be it with this past person or someone new, but there's a very strong energy of finding the right person. So it's almost coming through that as and when you're healing this, you're just letting go of this insecurity, and you're moving to calmer water. Is just coming through that things are automatically falling into place. Things are actually happening very quickly for you after that, because it's immediately giving you commitment, it's immediately giving you stability, it's immediately giving you something that's solid, very very solid foundation, and that's coming from the friendship that's formed. The friendship that you have formed with this person is coming from that. So always remember that friendship is one of the most important things. Love, that giddy feeling, that honeymoon phase that you go through in life, it is there. It's not like it's not there and it disappears after a while. It is there, but sometimes it comes, it's just randomly you have mood swings. Sometimes you're feeling full of love, and sometimes you're not. But it's a friendship, it's a foundation, it's a bond that you build with one another that runs a long time. It's friendship, vulnerability, honesty that gets you to a lasting lifetime of relationship. So definitely it's seeming that that foundation that you're building with this person, that bond that you're building with this person, is giving something very stable, something that's very solid. So even with the Ace of Pentacles and friendship here, it's giving such solid base, a very very big foundation, a very big commitment energy. So definitely it's leading to that. Maybe this commitment may happen, this marriage may happen in or anything that's long term may happen in 25 or maybe in 26. So the underlying energy is there that is leading to a very big commitment. It's something that's very stable, very grounded, and it's it's something that's just something that is life lasting and long lasting. But yeah, definitely there are two themes in this pile. There is self-love and something that's very solid and stable. Let's see what timeline comes through. I want to see the timeline for this stability. Shall we go with the stability? Because self-love doesn't need a time, right? We can't put a timing on when will you learn to love yourself or when will this happen. There's no timing to healing. Timing is healing is a forever journey, so there's no timing to it. So we can instead try to see when this is coming through for you, when the stability is coming through for you, the solid foundation in 25. So yeah, I'm using the Moonology Oracle deck for your reading. I just feel the need to use this as a timing today, and yeah, since it's 25, we will be able to see it easily. When is it happening? Too many cards are falling down for you. We have luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, I was feeling Sagittarius more towards Libra and Sagittarius, and yeah, Sagittarius is November and December end. So yeah, that's one timing. We have surrender to the divine, full moon, and one more card. I still want to take one more card. I think the surrender to the divine is giving you an answer of of your self-love journey. Focus on that. There's a lot of honest communication or a lot of heartfelt communication. That's what comes with friendship as well, right? Where you express yourself honestly without, without self-doubt, fear, and judgment and all of it. So yeah, definitely it's coming to that you will be expressing a lot of your love. There's a lot of vulnerability and honesty in this year for you. Honesty and vulnerability with yourself. Like I said, that love is vulnerable, and if you're not vulnerable, then it's not love. So I think that you're going to be showing that to yourself as well. You're going to be showing vulnerability to yourself as well in this year. But yeah, definitely something very stable is coming through for you towards the year end of 2025 as well. And I just want to see one more timing for anything else that may come through, where maybe you're feeling very confident in communicating, or you're feeling confident in expressing your love. I don't know why I'm feeling Gemini. Gemini has a very strong timing. So Gemini would be May and June. Yeah, May and June. Just one more, please. Give us one more. Okay, here you go. We have your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Again, such strong green energy. But yeah, I do feel that in Taurus, Taurus is May. May is a very significant time for you in communicating and being open to honesty and being vulnerable and ready to express yourself without the fear of being vulnerable, and actually receiving that vulnerability from the other end as well. So that may happen around May of this year, and something strong may come through in Sagittarius in terms of commitment, and this leading to something that's long lasting may happen during the Sagittarius. So Taurus and Gemini is one timing that I'm picking up on, and self-love doesn't need a time. So yeah, let's move to the initials and charms. Okay, so I'm going to be pulling out a few charms. You can either fast forward the video or mute it because it can be a little noisy. One fell down, just give me a second. Okay, here you go. We have the moon with the stars. We have the leaf, a new leaf, a new chapter. Again, very strong healing energy. A lobster, which always reminds me of Friends, if you have watched it, where Phoebe says that Ross and Rachel are lobsters, are each other's lobsters. So we have the angel, we have sun, we have a seahorse, we have, which always reminds me of the divine masculine. We have a turtle, we have a rose, a very beautiful rose. We have protection, star and the evil eye. We have protection, we have a stethoscope, so healing energy, doctor, and we have a dog. So these are just signs that are very significant for you in your love life in 2025. Maybe these are signs that healing is happening, or your love is near, or your love life is going to pick up, or things are going to happen in your love life, or something like that. But definitely these are just signs of things that may happen in 2025. So yeah, definitely we have many spirit animals: the dog, the seahorse, turtle, and the lobster here. And very strong, we have the sun, we have the sun and the moon with the stars over here. So the astrological events could be important, like the eclipse, or the stars aligning, the planets aligning. So yeah, those could also be an important timing. So yeah, now let's move to initials. Here you go. We have P, we have Y, we have O, we have G, we have G again, we have U, we have D, we have A, we have L, we have B, we have S, we have H, we have B again, and we have G. So yeah, they could be your initial or your person's initial. It doesn't have to be, you just added confirmation. And yeah, this is the entire reading. I hope you connected with it. Sorry about that. I hope you connected with it, and thank you so much for letting me read for you. If this reading did resonate, then please do like and comment down below. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're not a subscriber yet. Share this video with someone who may resonate with these messages, and don't forget to hit the bell icon. I need your support at the moment, so please do show some love. And lastly, I do offer personal readings, so you can connect with me at the Instagram link given down below or at the email address given down below. And if you want to look up my tarot services, then you can definitely do so by looking at my Instagram profile. It's pinned to my profile. And I look forward to connecting with you. Thank you so much. Hello pile 3, welcome to your reading. So you have chosen the peach moonstone as your pile, and your card is the soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit, believe this, and they will manifest physically. Alright, so I would like to pull out few significators for your year 2025 before we pull out the tarot cards. And yeah, I'll be pulling out from the Romance Oracle and the Spirit Animal deck. So pulling out 3 cards from the Romance Oracle deck. We have true love. This is a romance for lifetime. We have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Okay, we need one more, please. And we have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate, and we have calling in your soulmate at the bottom. Your prayer, affirmations, and visualizations help you bring you together. Okay, very strong energy of soulmate. That soulmate, true love, soulmate. Wow. Okay, so this year is all about finding your soulmate or being in union with your soulmate. Yeah, there's very strong energy of true and unconditional love for you in 2025. I think you have gone through all your karmic lessons, your karmic partners, your connections, your situationships, and you've gone through all of that phases, and now you're entering in 2025. You're strongly, very, very strongly entering this energy of finding your soulmate, the true mate in your this lifetime. For many of you, I'm picking up on very strong future spouse energy. Some of you may know this person, some of you are yet to meet this person, but this is very strong true love kind of energy. It's giving very healthy energy, someone who's, it's a very healthy connection. Like, there's no manipulation, there is no up and down energy, there is no manipulation. And we have the phoenix. It's representing your person's energy, basically the energy, the person that's going to be the main character in your love life in 2025. The phoenix, nice. And we have the hawk, representing for what is going to be happening in your love life in 2025, the momentum that's going to be happening in your love life. And we have the dolphin at the bottom of the deck. Wow, so cute. Dolphins are soulmates, by the way. Dolphins are considered as soulmates. They're considered as a spirit animal soulmates. And yeah, definitely with the dolphin here, with soulmate and true love, all of it is just going in sync and alignment. Like, the entire reading is basically just saying that don't worry, this year 2025 is a year you're going to be with your soulmate. 2025 is a year of true love for you, and there's nothing to worry about. It's already written, like, I just can't believe it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and even the fifth card with the dolphin here. Just, we have such strong confirmation for you that, if you were having any doubt if this year you're going to finally find your soulmate, or if you're going to be with your soulmate, then you have nothing to worry about, because we have such strong, clear confirmation here that this year, true love, soulmate love, soul connection is all yours. It's just going to happen in this year for you. And with the hawk here, I do feel that there are going to be very strong action that's going to be happening in your love life. There's going to be very strong momentum. I actually want to read from the book for the hawk spirit animal. The hawk is the air signs. So the air signs are Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. It doesn't have to be, but this could be your sign or your person's sign. They're just added confirmation. But yeah, let's go with the hawk first. Okay, we have watchful, all-seeing messenger of divinity. Yeah, so you already have the message. The universe is giving you a sign already. The sharp eyes of the hawk watch our every move. This keen-eyed bird has the ability to see every detail as well as a bigger picture. When this card appears, faith has its eyes on you and the winds are shifting. The faith has its eyes on you and the winds are shifting. It is said that hawk carries news upon its wings and is sent down from divinity itself to deliver it. The message should not be taken lightly. Though it may seem small or insignificant, it will eventually redirect your course. When in balance, sees clearly, intuitive. When out of balance, sees too much, suspicious. To bring into balance, perspective shift. So fate has its eyes on you and the winds are shifting. So if you have been feeling that you've been forgotten by the universe, by fate, by destiny, by God, whatever you want to call it, whatever you believe in, if you feel that you're just being forgotten, it's just coming through that no, it's not the case. The alignment was necessary, the divine timing was necessary. Now it's your time. It's your time for your love life to shine. This was the sign that you were looking for, as hawk is coming across as a messenger. But hawks are determined, they have their vision. They can see from afar. They have very good vision, so they can see from a very, very larger perspective. Even if it's something very small, they have a very different perspective of it. So it's coming through that in 2025 the game is about to change in your love life. Things are about to change. There's going to be very strong momentum. There's going to be very strong bold movement and action. Things are actually going to be changing. The course is going to be redirected. So if you've been single for a very long time, that's not going to be the case for you in 2025. If you've been waiting on someone, waiting for this soulmate to actually make a move towards you, then that's also going to happen in 2025 for you. So I feel that for some of you, you are already aware of the fact that you have a soulmate, and for some of you, you are not yet you're yet to meet this person. You're yet to meet this soulmate. But definitely I'm picking up on both the aspects are there in this pile. So some of you already know them, some of you are yet to meet them, and some of you are waiting for movement and action in your love life. All of you, most of you are waiting for action and movement in your love life, regardless of what the situation is, and it's coming through. And that is exactly what is happening. Like, there is big moments, big changes, big shift where things are actually going to happen. In fact, it may surprise you. I'm picking up on this energy that you may be a little surprised and you may be questioning, is this happening to me? Is this happening for me? Like, is this my life? Are things actually happening? Like, are things actually going in a good direction without any hiccup, without any trouble or delay? Is that actually happening for me? Like you may actually feel a little shocked. You may be a little surprised as well that it's actually happening and things are actually moving, and you don't have to actually look for a sign or struggle for it, or you don't have to put in so much of effort for it. So I do feel that maybe in the past you have gone through those connections where you have put in a lot of effort and you received bare minimum, the breadcrumbs, and now it's coming through that someone is actually coming through in your life as a phoenix spirit animal, and is coming with this full fire packed energy, and is ready to put in a lot of effort, and you're just feeling a little shocked. So now coming to this person who is going to be the main character, like who's going to have a very strong role to play in your love life in 25, the phoenix spirit animal. So the phoenix is someone someone who rises up from the ashes, right? That's what the phoenix represents. And over here I'm picking up on this energy that this person has also gone through a lot, in their love life, and now they're coming, or maybe in life in general as well. They've gone through a lot, and now they're coming up, they're coming across as person who's risen from the ashes, meaning they're coming across as bold, they're coming across as confident, they're coming across as passionate, very fiery, very focused, very intelligent, and someone who has their eyes on the prize, right? That's the kind of energy that they're giving off, very confident, very determined, very ambitious. And with the phoenix rising from the ashes, there is a possibility that this could be someone from the past, this could be someone you already know. But yeah, definitely very strong energy of this person, coming across as very bold and very proactive, and they are now having freedom from suffering and past karma. So maybe that's something that you have gone through as well. Maybe there's a possibility that you have also gone through your fair share of karmic lessons, karmic partners, and all of that. So and they are coming out of that phase where now they are free from it. So the lessons that both of you were meant to learn in your previous connections, you have learned them, and now you are at the right vibrational match for each other. Now you're ready to start something new. It's coming through that that this person just has that very strong energy of being very driven, very conscious, but very driven, very authentic. They are not going to sit back with their fears and insecurities. In fact, they're going to go face them and going to go beyond those fears as well. Now there's someone who's not hesitant of change. They're not someone who's afraid of burning the bridges. They're not afraid of burning those emotional baggages and walking away from connections, situations that are not serving them in the right way. They're not going to be taking along any stuck energy or any kind of a weird energy with them. So it does feel that this person gives a lot of clarity to themselves and the people around them. So I don't feel that there is going to be any external influence or no one is going to come and get in the way of the connections. This is making me feel that this person is very clear, very determined, very focused, very sure, and very assuring. They are very assuring and very straightforward, very we can say a little blunt as well, where they are going to tell you as it is, maybe not sugar coated, but they're going to tell you as it is, in the way that you're going to in the way that you need to know it as well. So yeah, definitely this person is coming across as very strong, very passionate, very fiery. Like there's so much of passion, there's so much of passion. There's a very strong possibility that you will be very immensely attracted to this person the minute you meet them, based on their personality and charisma. Just the confidence that they radiate is just going to make you feel that okay, this is my soulmate. That's how you're going to know that yes, this is my soulmate. The confidence with which they radiate, the way they speak, the way they carry themselves, that is exactly what is going to attract you to them. It's not even about having conversations, it's not even about the first impression. It's just the aura around them, the way they carry themselves is what is going to just make you feel immensely attracted towards them. And as I'm saying this, if you feel I'm describing someone, then definitely they could be your soulmate. But yeah, definitely just coming to that, just that aura around them, just that personality, just the way they carry themselves, it's just going to be it's hot. It's like giving very hot energy, that it's getting hot, and you may even feel that okay, it's getting hot, and they won't feel the same way about you, because I feel that you also representing as a phoenix energy to them, and they also have very immensely attracted to you. So the attraction is coming across as physical. Initially it could be physical, but it's also coming across as emotional, intellectual, and spiritual. So of course, the minute you meet someone the first time, that's the first impression, right? You're just going to be looking at them based on the looks, the way they carry themselves, the confidence they have. So yeah, definitely that's the kind of energy that I'm picking up on, where both of you are representing as a phoenix energy to each other. You're going to look at each other and you're just going to feel okay, wow, that's hot. So that's the kind of energy that I'm picking up on. Yeah, that's very hot. The way they're carrying themselves, it's very hot. I like the confidence. I think confidence is something that's very important to you, basically because maybe you have realized that life gives you a series of ups and downs. It's the confidence with which you face it. So definitely if someone is appearing as confident, is being confident, is going into situations with confidence, it just knows that that they are having the ability to face any kind of fears and challenges without getting scared. So yeah, definitely I'm picking up on very strong attraction. Like the attraction is like off the charts. It's just yeah, like there's a lot of heat. There's a lot of like, you know, melting kind of energy, that it may feel like you're feeling like a puddle. You're melting like a puddle. I hope I said the phrase right, but yeah, you're feeling like, you know, you're melting like a puddle, and they'll feel the same way. I do feel that your smile is something that's going to attract them quite a lot. Your smile, and maybe the way you blush, and maybe of course the way you carry yourself and your confidence, but I think your smile is going to be something that's going to be attracting to them quite a lot, and your eyes. And I feel that you may be attracted to their confidence quite a lot, and the smile as well, and maybe eyes. I don't know, I'm picking up very strong similarities in the way you look at each other. So both of you are representing as a phoenix energy over here. And yeah, definitely I'm picking up on very beautiful energy. In fact, I'm even picking up on power couple for this pile. I'm picking up on power couple, and I'm picking up on, you know, both of you looking very good together. So even in terms of your compatibility, your nature, your personality, I'm picking up on this energy that you are very good together. And yeah, I'm definitely very good together, and you look good together, you merge well together, and your compatibility is also very good together. So yeah, definitely. And I'm picking up on very strong same zodiac sign, a very complementary zodiac sign. But the dolphin here is giving very strong energy of it being fun and loving and happy and cute. You may even have a meet cute. There's a possibility of that for some of you, that there may be a meet cute for you in 2025. I just want to see a little bit of dolphin, what it says. Okay, we have innately intelligent, healer, light, blessings. The gift of dolphin are beyond what a human minds can grasp. Dolphin personalities are often drawn to the healing arts, as they are sensitive to subtle and enjoy working on a level of spirit. It's easy for dolphin types to underestimate the impact they make in the world. These creatures play such an important role in the wheel of karma that coming in contact with a dolphin type will change the entire course of your day, and thus your life. This can also indicate a profound blessing is on the way. A profound blessing is on the way. I'm feeling very happy, like, you know, giddy and excited, and it's nice, it's fun. You're blushing from year to year, and I do feel that maybe you're representing as a dolphin energy, a healing energy, and they are representing as a phoenix energy, because I was picking up on very strong similarities. So the phoenix is also coming from the ashes, and the dolphin is also having very strong healing energy. So there is a possibility that you may be representing as a dolphin spirit animal to your person. Like, they may see you as a dolphin spirit animal. So very exciting, very giddy, very fun loving, very, you know, light-hearted, very funny, humorous, you know, very just light-hearted. Like, I'm picking up on that very light-hearted energy. You look at the dolphin and you find it, you are very excited to see it. You find them very cute as well, and you know, they just they just make your heart very warm the minute you look at it. So that's also how they may look at you. So yeah, let's move to the tarot cards. I'm just shocked by the number of you know, the way the cards are saying they're soulmate, true love. There is very strong energy of meeting your soulmate. But yeah, let's go to the tarot cards. Okay, I'm going to be pulling out 6 tarot cards, and I'm using the Lights Here tarot deck for your reading. I've already pre-shuffled the deck and cleansed them. So let's start. We have Judgment, transformation in your love life, major transformation. We have the Sun, can you see the similarity where, you know, she's wanting freedom, she's getting freedom here, and then over here the, you know, imagery is so similar, where her hands are up in the air, there's freedom, and here she's having that freedom. So maybe you could be going through this judgment phase where you could be feeling again stuck in your love life, or not a lot is happening, or you're feeling restricted, or you're feeling that you're not finding a good match, the right match, or there's no or you may be feeling that is this how it's going to be, is this going to be the same cycle, the karmic cycle, all of it. But then, and you're deciding that you don't want anything to do with it, you might as well be single. Maybe there's something that you would have felt way back in 24, even before that. You freed yourself from it, and now that freedom is giving the sun energy, where the universe is blessing you with this light. There's very strong energy of just feeling happy. Sun being the most happiest card in the entire deck. Is just like, yeah, definitely there's very strong energy of, we have the 10 of Cups, we have the King of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Pentacles, if you are falling down for you, I just want one more, please. Okay, here you go. We have the Lovers, we have the Ace of Cups, and the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so yeah, soulmate is very, again, strongly prominent here. We have 10 of Cups representing the soulmate card, we have Lovers representing soulmate, and just look at the imagery here. It's so beautiful. It's like the yin and the yang, finding the yin and yang in each other and feeling compatible with each other. And yeah, again, very strong energy of seeing the phoenix and the dolphin. Because the phoenix, it just reminds me of someone who's tall, dark, and handsome. Again, not at all gender specific, but yeah, definitely someone who rises from the ashes. It just reminds me of someone who's tall, dark, and handsome. And again, dolphin spirit animal. So there is so much of compatibility. There's so much of yin and yang energy, and yeah, definitely very strong soulmate energy. So yeah, definitely we have a soulmate here again for you. We have soulmate here. Okay, coming to your love life in 2025, it's coming through that there's judgment, that you are coming out of that judgment phase. Basically, there's going to be transition and transformation in your love life, and I do feel it's going to happen pretty soon for most of you. And yeah, it's coming through that in this there's just, you're going to be blessed by the universe, by the divine, by God, whatever you believe in. You're going to be blessed by that divinity, by that divine energy. You're just going to be blessed. It's basically that fate is finding you. It's it's sending that light to you, and you're going to feel that immense burst of happiness and love and gratitude, and just feeling blessed, just that energy of feeling blessed. So there's so much of happiness in store for you in 2025 in general. It's not even just related to your love life. I do feel for many of you that your 2025 is going to be a very happy year for you. It's feeling that you have paid the karma in 2024, maybe even before that, and 25 is giving you the blessings for the lessons that you have gone through, for the judgment phase that you have gone through, and it's giving you blessings for all the things that you've gone through, and how you have put up with it, and how well you have rise through it, and now you're getting that blessing for it. So yeah, definitely very, very beautiful year for you. But in your love life also, there is so much of happiness. You are finding your significant other, your future spouse, your partner in this lifetime. You're going to be meeting this person in 25. Maybe you have already met this person, but yeah, since I'm picking up on very fresh energy. There is a very strong possibility that there's someone new. It doesn't have to be, it can be someone from the past, or it can also be someone who's in the past but someone you're not even thinking of. But yeah, definitely you are going to be coming in union with this person in this year. The King of Pentacles here is also reminding me of someone who's like the phoenix, right? The King of Pentacles is like a provider and he's a protector. You know, he's mature, he's experienced, he has a lot of experience in life, he has a lot of experience through the things that he's gone through, and you know, he's still having that grace, he's still having that charm, he's still having that humility, and that's the kind of energy that I'm picking up on. I would also see the King of Wands as a phoenix energy, but over here even the King of Pentacles is reminding me of very strong phoenix energy, where someone who's risen from the ashes, and you know, is still having so much of humbleness, so much of grace, so much of ground to earth, down to earth, the ground sorry about that, down to earth energy, and someone who is very practical as well, someone who's a provider, a protector, a giver, someone who's mature, someone who's stable, someone who's secure. So definitely you're going to be coming across your soulmate in this year. You're going to be coming in union with this person. This person is someone very grounded, very practical, and is going to offer the world to you. I am picking up on very strong earth signs. We have the sun, which can represent the fire sign as well. We have Gemini, we have water signs as well, but earth is coming across as more prominent. So the earth signs are Taurus, Capricorn and Virgo. It doesn't have to be, they could be your sign, your person's sign, just you know, it's just an added confirmation. But yeah, definitely it's seeming that, you know, this person is going to be giving you a very strong foundation, a strong new beginning. I'm picking up on very strong and healthy, loving connection and relationship for you in 2025. If you're looking to settle down, then there is a very strong chance it may happen for you in this year. We have very strong, because the Ten of Cups here represents happy ever after. The Ten of Cups is the end of the fairy tale kind of a book, you know. So it's coming through the 25 is that exactly what it is. It's, you know, it's you know, you've gone through those karmic lessons, you've gone through those ups and downs, you've gone through those upheavals, those challenges, those lessons, those connections, all of it, and now you're finally finding that end of the happily ever after. Basically, it's just the beginning of happily ever after. It's not the end of it, but now you've come through those challenges and you've overcome them, and now you're reaching this outcome of finding this person. It's just the start of your happily ever after, but the happily ever after has reached, basically, you know, those conclusions of the karma and all of it has come through, and now this is the start of it, the start of your future, the start of your new beginning, the start of a new dawn, where, you know, you're going to be starting a future with your person in 2025. If you're already with someone, then there is chance that you will settle down in this year, and regardless of whatever it is, there is I'm picking up on this energy that if you're ready to settle down, then it may happen very strongly for you in this year. You may settle down in 2025, you may start your future with this person in 2025, and yeah, definitely, or you may start planning your future with this person. So engagement is also a possibility, and if that's something that you want, and if that's something that you're dreaming of, then definitely it's happening. And yeah, this person is definitely offering a very healthy connection to you. There is equal give and take, there is equal partnership. It's, you know, that I water you, you water me kind of energy. It's you know, I am not dependent on you, you're not dependent on me. We are together in this, together, hand in hand. You know, we go through everything, through every up and down together. We go through every single phase in life together, and we come out of it together as well. But you live your life, I live my life. We have space for each other, we always hold space and love for each other, but at the same time we live our life independently without holding the other down. We are supportive of each other. We you know, we support each other's dreams. We cheer for each other. We you know, inspire each other, and we make each other better together. That's the kind of energy that's coming through. Equal healthy partnership when there is equal give and take. Like I said, I water you, you water me. I support you, you support me. We are in this together, hand in hand. That's the kind of energy that's coming through. And then, you know, this is the kind of connection that this person is offering you in 2025, and definitely it's coming through very strongly that you're going to be getting this equal and healthy partnership in this year, maybe at the start of it as well. But definitely there is a very strong, this beginning is happening for you, and it may take you by surprise, not necessarily, but it's just coming through that you've been waiting for it for a long time, and now that it's actually happening for you, you're just immensely happy. You're having a lot of gratitude for it. You're feeling blessed, and it's just the start of your happily ever after. It's just the start of your future. It's just the start of what is beyond the end of that fairy tale. It's just the start of it. There's a vision, there's a family, there is beauty, there is there's just so much, but yeah, definitely we are seeing for 25. But yeah, definitely for many of you, there is a chance of settling down in this year. There's a chance of finding the right partner, the right match, and actually settling down by the year end as well, or at least moving towards a very strong commitment, a very strong foundation, like engagement, or living in together, or sharing each other's apartment key or something like that. But definitely moving towards moving in the right direction, we can say, and very strong commitment, something that is actually saying that the two of you are exclusive. But definitely I do feel that the two of you would look very, very beautiful together, and compatibility would also be very, very beautiful. There is very strong soulmate energy over here, and this person is definitely grounded, very stable, someone very secure in themselves, and will make you feel secure, will make you feel very assured. So like I said, very clear, very blunt, very straightforward. So very has very good clarity and vision about who they are and what they want in life. So they're going to be very they're going to be very secure in themselves as a person. They're going to make you feel secure. They're going to make you feel assured as well. So if they don't like something, they're going to let you know, and they like something, they're going to let you know as well. So there is no manipulation, there's no games. It's going to be a very healthy connection where communication is going to be a strong point, where healthy communication is going to be a very, very strong point. There's no blame game. There is honesty, there is acceptance, there is taking responsibility, accountability. But yeah, so definitely very, very beautiful connection, very beautiful, healthy, mature connection. There is so much of love, there is so much of respect, and of course there is so much of passion. Like I said, the minute you may see each other, it's getting hot. So there's a lot of passion as well, a lot of chemistry as well. But yeah, definitely there's a lot of love, there's a lot of respect for each other, and a very beautiful friendship. So very, very strong energy. Let's see for timing, when will this happen for you in 2025? So I'm using the Moonology Oracle deck for the timing. We have bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. New moon Aquarius is the Jan end and Feb end. Jan end to Feb end. I think Jan 22nd or 21st. I'm not sure, but yeah, Jan end to Feb end is the timing. Which again, like I said, it's almost seeming what's happening at the start of the year. And we have the show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. So Aquarius is the time when all this will start happening for you. Basically, you're going to be blessed. The fate is going to be smiling upon you. It's going to be blessing you. So it's going to be happening from the Aquarius zodiac sign. And at the bottom of the deck, we have, look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius, full moon in Leo. So maybe Sagittarius and Leo zodiac signs could be very prominent and significant for you. Leo is July end and August end, and Sagittarius is November end and December end. So this commitment, like I said, the willing, the wanting to settle down and actually settling down in 2025 could happen during the Sagittarius zodiac sign, or even during the Leo, but most likely the second half of 2025. But yeah, definitely this is happening for you in Aquarius. Aquarius is a very, very important timeline for you. Take the timing with a grain of salt, because the timing is just focused on that one energy, that one specific zodiac sign, and which is very, very near. So definitely take the timing with a grain of salt, but it's going to happen in the start of 25. Let's say the first quarter of 25, which is up until March. This is going to happen for you. Like you're going to be this love life is going to start improving for you. You're going to be coming in contact with your soulmate. You're going to come in union with your soulmate. Things are going to start, like you will know that this is your soulmate. You will start seeing the love that you're receiving from the universe and from your soulmate. So you're definitely going to be, there's so much of attraction for this person, There's so much of blushing from year to year for this person. So yeah, definitely that's something that's coming across as the start of 25. And as the year progresses, things are going well, things are going smoothly, things are building every single day, one step at a time. And I do feel some kind of commitment will come through the second half of the 25, maybe towards the year end. It doesn't have to be, but that's also a timing. And let's move to charms and initials. Okay, so I'm going to be pulling out a few charms now, and it can be a little noisy, so you can fast forward it or you can mute the video. And yeah, here goes. Okay, here you go. We have the grapes. We have made with love, heart. So maybe baking. I don't know why made with love. Maybe baking or dessert or something like that could be very significant. We have a fish. We have a camel. I was speaking about lucky fish. So if you see anything, any picture, video, or anything related to a fish being lucky, that could be very significant. We have the tree of life. Maybe a tree where the roots are shown, look for a tree where the roots are also shown, like, the roots are coming up above the ground. We have jinn. I will not go into the jinn aspect, but rather more like party or having fun, or just a message in a bottle kind of energy. We have a key. We have a shell, finding a shell maybe in an unexpected place. We have a bunny. Oh god, don't please. We have bunny. We have the bear. We have a monkey, we have a turtle, and we have heart. So heart is very significant. We have 2 hearts. So look for heart, the heart symbol. You may find it anywhere randomly, like, you could find it in a puddle, you could find it in your coffee or something like that, but definitely look for the heart symbol. Grapes does speak of feeling very intoxicated in love, so maybe even eating grapes. There's this very strong tradition of having grapes at 12 grapes at midnight. So if you have done that, maybe that could be a very significant time, a significant gesture. Maybe it doesn't have to be, but yeah, basically eating 12 grapes at the stroke of midnight. 12 grapes is equal to 12 wishes, so that's a tradition. So if you have done that, maybe it could be something like, giving you an indication, a positive indication. We have many spirit animals. We have the camel, the fish, the bear, the bunny, monkey, bunny, rabbit, and the turtle. So yeah, definitely look for these spirit animals, and the shell, and a tree where the roots are above the ground. So these are just these are not about your love life or this person entering your life. These are just signs about your love life, like changes are coming or things are happening in your love life, momentum is happening, someone is entering, things are going to change, things are going to shift. So these are just a few of these spirit animals or charms that are going to give you indication. They're just things and signs. So now let's move to initials. Okay, here you go. We have Y, we have B, we have X, we have C, we have L, we have R, we have M or W again, we have Q, we have A, we have J, we have M, W again, we have J again, we have N, we have U, we have I, we have T, and we have C again. So yeah, these can be your initial or your person's initial. These are just added confirmation. It doesn't have to be. So yeah, that was the entire reading. I hope you connected with it, and thank you so much for letting me read for you. If this reading did resonate, then please do like and comment down below, and also subscribe to my YouTube page if you're not a subscriber yet. Share this video with someone who may resonate with these messages, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you're notified every time I post a video. I do need your support at the moment, so please do show some love. And lastly, I do offer personal readings, so you can connect with me at the Instagram link given down below. or you can follow me, or you can email me at the address given down below, and I look forward to connecting with you. If you want to look up my tarot prices or tarot services, then you can do so by looking up my Instagram page. It's linked to my page, so yeah, definitely you can look it up. And thank you so much for letting me read for you.